Hey everybody, welcome back for another repeats. We've made it to our third week and we have our upper body day today. So I have a set of 30s, a set of 20s, and a set of 15s, and a set of 10s that I'm going to be using. And with that, let's go ahead and start on our hands and knees. Go ahead and shift all the way back into a child's pose. Take a few deep breaths. Feel free to rock your hips a little bit left and right. Just figure out maybe what your body needs, maybe a little more shift to one side. Get some good stretch on the back, maybe a little more shift to the other, maybe a little more pressure in your arms, whatever else. In fact, let's go ahead and do a little bit of a swing round. So plant onto your left arm and we'll take the right arm up and back, then bring it back the same way. Little rotation through the joint as you go up and around, and then come back. One more per side. Perfect. All right, go ahead and slide on up to your hands and knees, and let's go into our cat-cows. These, even though they seem very easy and maybe not useful, they definitely are super good for allowing the rib cage to expand, letting the abdomen open. We spend so much time flexing and tensing and rounding and grabbing it up, pushing that low back toward the ground or whatever else. So it's good to just let it kind of sag and open for a second. Keep that pelvis moving and mobile. All right. And then let's do our thoracic rotations. Plant into your left hand. Inhale to rotate your right arm up as high as you can. And then exhale, drop it down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. And then the other side. Inhale, rotate up. And then drop down. All right, just in case you don't remember, we're going to be starting off with our down dog shifts. So we'll hit 3 more of these, and then we'll start them up. Start with that down dog. Check in with our hamstrings. So extend your arms a little bit further forward. Drive into your thumb and first finger. Curl the toes under. Push the hips up and back. Drop the right heel. Drop the left. Relax through your neck and grab through your shoulder blades. Pull the belly button up and in. All right, tighten your kneecaps up toward your hips. Grab deep into that core. We're going to hinge forward and then back. I like to inhale back, exhale forward. Feel just a little bit more grab and flexion through the core on that exhale. As you drive yourself forward, here's 4. We only have to do 5. Then we're going to start our reach. So the left hand will reach back toward the right calf and then come forward. Oof, need to take my toes just a little wider. Try to get that same core flexion, that same hip mobility or the line up so that they're square to the ground as close as possible. Now the other side. Use your thighs and glutes to help control for everything. 3, 4, and 5. Now we get our awkward plank. So we're going to lift your opposite arm and leg. 10 total. 5 per side. And 5. A little shaking and shifting is good. Then tuck under opposite toe to hand. 4 and 5. All right, push up and back. Walk your hands. All right, we're going to have our rep ranges. So anywhere from 8 to 15 reps. We're going to start with our back flies. Hit my 30s for this one. Belly strong. Hinge forward. Find the 4 corners of your foot. Elbows come up. Pinch together. Our focus is on that upper middle back. control as the arms go back down. Building that upper back. Use the core. 15 to support that hinge. All right, bring the arms up. Take a little stretch. Next up, we're going to get our curls. All right. Whatever weight you would like to go for. I'm going to go a little heavier with 20s. I only have to get to 8. Elbows squeeze in tight. Definitely pre-fatigued from my flies and all the work on the arms with the plank. Wrap around that core. 6. Elbows stay tucked in. 7. And 8. All right. I'm going to take a little forearm stretch and then hit up my presses. See what we got there. Shifting weights around just a little bit week to week. It's okay. Try to find your progression somewhere though, whether it's in reps or weight selection, maybe for a different exercise, that's fine. All right, there's my number. All right, now we'll go to something a little bit lighter and hit up our T-raise. Whew. Grab your hands behind your back, push the knuckles away, open through the chest. Okay, hinge it forward. I like to get this one hinged a little bit further than we would for flies or rows. Nice and deep, pull belly strong. Squeezing shoulder blades to get that lift. Build that upper back. Make sure that you're getting the work in the back, not just the shoulders. Whew, that's my number. All right. Then we're going to hit up our side raise. I'm going to do that with 15s, then we'll be on the floor. We're working for that mid delt, big meaty part of that shoulder. Elbows are at 90. Core nice and strong. 8. Alrighty. Get our chest fly and our tricep press. So the flies, I'm going to hit with I'll do 15s today. I'm going to try to go a little bit wider, see how that feels, and then we'll go from there. Okay, if you'd like, push up into your glute bridge, engage through the core. As always, find a good flexion in your upper back to support the shoulders. Flex in tight through that upper back, then use your pecs to bring the weights back together. Keep those arms opening wide. 15. All right, now I'm going to raise up. I'm going to do that tricep press. 8 to 15 for reps. Core nice and firm. Elbows squeeze in tight. Make sure your wrists are strong and neutral. So your knuckles are what's punching up as opposed to the palm of the hand. Roll those shoulders back. One more for me. Yes. Dial into those triceps. Feel the core along the way. Perfect. All right. Take a little second. You can do child's pose or thread the needle, whatever you prefer. I'm going to go with my child's. And then we got to make sure, reserve time for our Tabatas at the end. Get those mountain climbers. Throw in a little intensity. All right, let's go. Hips up and back. Downward facing dog. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Feel those flexions. You're never relaxing through the core. This is 5. Reach back and then forward. 2. Find that flexion through the belly. Through your back, support the shoulder. 5. Other side. This is good mobility for the shoulder blade. Pushing that back and forth. Okay, then we'll get our awkward plank. Watch your hips. Keep the belly button pulled back. Tailbone under. And then tuck under. 4. 5. Oh. Whew. All right. Good job. Back at it. Back 5. Strong support through the thighs, the core. Build your upper back. Whew. All right. Curls. Chest is tall. Belly strong. Elbows stay right at the sides. Building the muscle. 4. 5. 6. Trying not to contort my body. Better to get good form. Don't just make it happen. Get it done right. Whew. All right. Stretch those forearms. Thumbs up and back. All right. Whew. Get our press. Keep that core set. Hips nice and strong. All right, that's it for me there. Knee raise. Four. 6, finding that upper back. That's where I want it. 7, 8. That's my number on those. Okay. I'll give my 20s a shot this time for my flies. I definitely liked how wide I got my elbows. That angle was great, but I could have even kept going past 15 reps. So my goal today is to stay a little bit on the heavier side so that 8, pretty much all I can manage. Oh, I forgot the side raises. We'll go back and do them. Here we go. 1, 2, good. Still got that wide angle. Feel the pecs. Keep the hips tucked, belly strong. Ooh. Roll the shoulders back. And 8. Definitely my number. All right, stay on the ground. We'll get our triceps. Then we'll come up for the side raises I forgot. Oof. Remember, we want to keep those wrists strong, right over the elbows. Regardless, 15 should be the top of your capacity. So if you don't have access to heavier weights, go ahead and try to fire off a few extra reps. Perfect. Okay, bring it up. Grab my 15s. Chest is tall, belly strong. Holy cow. Seeing stars. It's good. That means I'm finding that push. Or I didn't eat enough. All right. Stretch it out just a sec. Hinge it back. Reach those arms forward. All right. Here we go. Down dog shifts. Spiral in to that thumb and first finger. Feel like your core is what's pulling you forward, pulling you back. 4, 5, you shift back again. Reach and reach. 5, other side. 3, 4, trying to drop that back, right hip down. 5, lift, opposite arm and leg. Tuck under. 3, 4, 5. Woo. You should be feeling the core. Feel that core. If it's too much and it's all in your shoulders or your neck, maybe just focus on planks. Don't do all the other awkward, funky moves, or stay on a knee. It's always a great option. All right, back flies. Curls or necks? I don't know about those 20s. Six. Whew. That's my number. All right, press. Stabilize through the hips, elbows out wide. Use your back to press. 9. Whew. All right. Doing good. Now our T's. Back flat. The focus is on where you're putting the work. 4. Upper middle back. 8. All right, sides. Won't forget them this time. 7, 8. Whew. All right, to the ground. Get that chest fly, tricep press, and then we'll get our Tabata. Keep your core strong. Focus on that back flexion. Keep that slight bend in your elbow. Seven and 8. Okay, triceps. Press straight up, elbows next to the sides, palms faced. 6, 7, get that whole back and core involved. 8. Oh, all right. I didn't get my timer set up, so I'll just go off the watch. 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 rounds. A little over, but that's okay. Got our work done, that's what counts. Okay, on your mark, get set, and go. Keep the belly strong. It's okay if you don't get a ton of reps. You find what your focus and purpose is for the round, for the move. Really try to find time. Try to find flexion in the back and the core to support your shoulders. I know the shoulders are fatigued. Ready and go. But you got to find and build your back. Mentally connect. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready? And go. Three, 2, 1. Ready, set, go. Four, 3, 2, 1. Halfway there. 4 down, 4 to go. Ready, go. Time. Ready, go. Put the work where you want it. Find your intensity level. Time. 2 left. We got that. 2 left. Ready, and go. Time. Whew. All right. You should be at the point you got to dig deep. Ready, go. Three, 2, 1. Holy cow. Great work. Whew. All right, let's stretch through those arms. We're gonna do our book opener. Stack your knees, stack your hips, hands stack, and then you're gonna take your thumb, rotate all the way back, behind, reach, 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 keep reaching, and then open. Perfect. Roll all the way back around. Reach, 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 reach. Okay, stay like that. Just move yourself up. Plant your hands. Get a twist. So you're pushing into the hands to rotate the chest toward the left hand as you're letting that right hip lower down. And then go ahead and push up and over. Stack up your hands. Stack up your knees. Reach that left arm up, back, around, reach. Oh. Stretch all the way through the chest, the pec, the shoulder. Open out. Stretching across through the chest and the pec. Bicep maybe. Roll all the way back around. And then plant your hands to your side. Now we're going to twist to the right. Okay, hands and knees. Fingertips towards your knees. Sit back on those heels, or at least as close as you can. Stretch through those forearms. I don't know about you, but I did not used to be this flexible. The wrists and forearms is good. Okay, we're going to rotate it around. Palms up. I also used to have a lot more elbow issues. So getting those stretched forearms and wrists really help to keep everything fluid, moving how they should, so that you don't hurt joints elsewhere. Okay, let's come up to standing. Take a little bit wider than hip width, so maybe mat width, forward fold. Just let the body hang forward, whether or not you touch the ground. Doesn't matter. Feel that long stretch through the legs, back of the legs. Both hands outside your left leg, pulling the right shoulder to the left knee, but leveling off your hips. Then the other side, left hand outside your right calf, pull the left shoulder toward the left shin. Grab the core, use your thighs, come to standing. Great work. All right, I'll see you again next time.